Winner bracket final, Master versus Apprentice is the storyline. Moon versus Foggy is our game in this maybe all Night Elf group. Moon defeated 15 Sway 2-0 as you can see, so did Foggy against Kaho. Both pretty dominant. It wasn't really up for discussion who wins the games, but now it definitely is. And it's also the question, what style will they play and on what maps will they play? We have these two lads, Moon for DRX and Foggy for Raptor Gaming. When Foggy started playing, of course, he took great inspiration from Moon, who's obviously the GOAT. Moon recently moved away from playing only Potom, moved into Bears, as everyone else is doing too. But Foggy, as in the matchup versus Undead, is very, very, very stubborn and doesn't move away. So we might have a little bit of a styles clash here, or Moon going back to what he loved to play, and that is also hunts and AP pushes. So let's see where this goes. Do you know when the patch is due? Nope. What the hell? Someone got timed out for saying Moon go? What the hell? That's not supposed to be that way. Damn, this bot is so aggro. I don't know. I really don't know what he's doing sometimes. But hey, we got a Demon Hunter on Moon. Of course, Moon knows what Foggy is doing. Everybody knows what Foggy is doing. And especially on NetEase servers, which this tournament has been played on. I guess going for this hunt, less micro-intensive play is the way. You guys are freaking idiots saying Moon go now. I won't unban you. You guys are stupid as fuck. So Foggy is trying to disrupt the creep, but loses the Wisp instead. Yikes. And Potom is going for harass. Foggy is playing exactly what he played against Kaho. But on this map, we have a mercenary camp for the first time. And that makes things a little harder for Foggy, as there will be healing, there will be big damage thanks to Berserkers. And boom, Foggy level 2. Did he steal something? I was a little busy changing the bot here. I guess so, right? He's level 2. Nicely done, man. Moon not level 2 at all. Got the pendant, which, yeah, is really not that great for a Demon Hunter. Might help conserve a little Moon juice, though. Oh, Kryptonite Banshee of War? Yikes, 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 yikes. Nerves coming into play, huh? A little bit at least. Was a stressful situation. At least you got access to the Shadow Priest now. And Foggy, it's like an annoying little fly. Big one was stolen. Alright, sorry, I was operating on a different screen. But I'm focusing now, 100%. Oh! Dude, Foggy's playing this kinda nicely. Adding more hunts to the mix, proxy Engine of War to get reinforcements faster. Another steal. Damn, this is a rough early game for Moon. Oh, I realize why Moon Go is being censored. LOL. Okay, I get it. I get it. Anyway! Oh my god, Foggy, these last hits! Surreal! He's stealing so much experience away. What a glorious, glorious play by Foggy thus far. And Moon not respecting the strength of Searing Arrow. So much XP stolen. Little thief, huh? Oh, Moon in a rough spot with only level 1.
A player's forces are under attack.
So how do you fix this? Foggy's pretty dominant, got map control now. Moon made it to tier 2, can go for another round of mercenaries maybe if you can afford it. But where do you find the time to creep, to get evasion, to get the panda up? I wouldn't know. Push is coming. And Moon is really not prepared for this. He was playing the same strat for such a long time. But this early game did not belong to him. But okay, he's buying a little more time, keeps the AP safe. And Foggy is playing the same style he did against Kaho on map 2, with glaives coming in earlier. Another kill. Moon trying to defend this with dryads and more archers. Mass piercing damage. Oh. Okay. Takes this head on. That's a lot of HP gone on the Demon Hunter. And nighttime is almost over, so you gotta be conservative. Don't drink too much. Don't take too many baths. Save some energy. Exactly what we all should be doing at the moment. Okay, this is the hot stage now with the glaives coming in. No AP by Moon at all. And also no shop, right? 2 level 1 heroes. That's disastrous. He also has no drunken haze. I mean, no breath of fire. He only has the haze. Oh wait, that's not good. Finally level 2. That took 7 minutes 20 seconds. It gets a little rougher once the Dryads out, of course. The Berserker is a big help. Oh, is he detonating against the haze? Not yet. Needs them all to repair. The siege damage is just crazy good at the moment. If they can reach then. Moon is defending this well so far. Really, really well. But let's see for how long. I guess the push is over. Oh, Potom and risk of dying. Everything looked so good for Foggy until it didn't. At least saving the Potom here. Nice hunt block. A little lucky there, I guess. Yeah, Foggy has to retreat. And that's not the direction you want to go when you're on tier 1 all in. No Zeppelin here, no chance to save these. Demon Hunter is running it down. Spectacular hold by Moon. With 2 level 1 heroes. Whoopsie! But now the Demon Hunter is kind of hurt. Dude, don't lose the Demon Hunter. So close. He's turning around. Both are. As the Potom is also hurt. Sound portal out now. And that's still a lot of damage. 2 archers down. Against the glaive. 2 glaives and a hunt. So Foggy, what now? Heal scroll, protection scroll is available, but it's daytime. You really don't want to lose more HP here. Ah. Maybe you should start singing operas. So, you really want to start a push with the Potom at 70 HP. That's not good. Panda got potions, Demon Hunter got potions. New Berserker. Man, these Berserkers are lifesavers. How is this map still in tournaments? Good question, mate. The Asian tournament organizers are very conservative with their maps. Hopefully that will change soon. Need more Rusty Creek. Need more Springtime. So, 10-minute mark. Foggy's army is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Moon does not queue a tier 3 yet, as mercenaries are quite expensive. You got 4 of them. Potions are quite expensive. Need more Lost Temple. Go away, Reborn. Go away. You want to see a 50-minute Night of Mirror on Lost Temple? I don't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Last time Foggy played this, he had a big supply lead. At least the Potom is back to full health. Ooh, that's a big fight here. Engine of War is soaking up so much damage. Glaives are kinda protected here. But the Panda is getting stronger. The Demon Hunter is getting stronger. That's a lot of damage invested onto that Glaive, and that Glaive is still up. But for how long? Once the Panda has 3, I guess that's game. Foggy with good macro, constantly rebuilding. But there was a big investment to just break through that AP. And nighttime has started, making the home turf advantage even bigger for Moon. And Foggy not confident enough. Burned through his 2 scrolls, invested a lot of resources here to just repair that glaive. And these Moonwells, man, they will regenerate. They have to regenerate, of course, as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Moon even finds the time creeping. This is something Kaho never had. So 2 mana potions now. This Panda will be level 3 and will burn everything. Good luck with that. But Foggy has a supply lead. If the Glaives can connect a little longer, then Moon will be supply blocked. And the Glaives are doing quite a bit of a job here. Can he take out the Berserkers somehow? Can he take out the Demon Hunter somehow? Oh, look at the breath. Ay, 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 ay. The Potom can't arrive fast enough. That's 2 hunters down, 3 hunters down, 4 hunters down. Soon to be 5. Oh man, that heal scroll just arrived 10 seconds too late. And Foggy is down to basically only Glaives now. Panda all of a sudden level 3.6. Moon, not without losses, obviously. But he can rebuild super cheap. It was only archers. And Foggy, you gotta realize that this is not your game anymore. This push didn't work despite that insane early game where he stole so many creeps. Wasn't enough though. The push not as precise as it was before. Moon with a crazy hold. And that's how it's 1-0. Just like that. Moon 1 map away from the playoffs. Moon turned around. Yes. Mr. Grubby! Hello, welcome. You can't spell Foggy without GG. True. Quite fun for a mirror though. Yeah, we can be really thankful that we have Foggy in this group to spice things up. That means we get different maps, and this also means we get hunts. Instead of just 5 series full of Bear Mirror. Moon is too experienced to fall for something like that. Not sure. I think it can work. And let's see if Foggy can have an early game like this again. And then push a little earlier, a little more precise, a little more dedicated. He was pulling back and forth a little bit. Wasting time, giving Moon time. But it was also like glorious, glorious hold. Let's go. Very even statistics between them. But is it really the greatest strategy? Oh, damn. Once again, I have this bug where I don't know what player is what. Thank you, Quill Raven, for the Prime sub. The early game was perfect. I agree. So will Foggy finally switch to Demon Hunter Bear Mirror? Or is he stubborn as so often? I'll just quickly check TeD stream to see who's who. Ah, he doesn't have the booster enabled on this one. And that's bad. Does he have that bug him as well? I think blue is Foggy. So that should be right. Let's see if we can get it confirmed. Yes, blue is Foggy. And Moon in the red. 1-0 lead. Can you please click on something so we see what's up? There we go. Okay, got it confirmed. Now we can focus on the game again. Keeper by Moon. And Foggy with the Demon Hunter. Ah, we're getting into this great stage of Night Elf Mirror where we have the first hero roulette and everything seems to be possible again. Moon banking on the fact that Foggy goes bottom everywhere, on every map. And Foggy says, well, I won't. I just play Demon Hunter now. I just play Bears now. And I'm gonna burn your keeper to the ground. And yeah, Foggy will be very, very happy with that. Moon, not so much. But it's Moon. You can still win Night Elf Mirrors, even if you have Keeper versus Demon Hunter. It's supposed to be the hard counter, of course, as the Keeper, especially early game, is very reliant on mana, and the Demon Hunter takes mana away, so duh. You know how that ends. Can be a good orb carry later on. Talon's coming? Hopefully. Talon vs. Bear is my favorite Night Elf Mirror. So level 2 here. Let the burns begin. Expo by Moon. Tricky. Sneaky. You can definitely make it work. Yep. Just more of a Thorns Aura guy then. Yeah, it's an instant loss, but it's definitely worse than playing a Keeper versus Bottom. Can we agree on that? I think we can. Oh, is that a block? I don't... Oh, think so? Wow. Okay, no space for the Keeper to do anything here. Everything could be dispelled anyway, but then it's Wisp's lost, of course. And for once, it's Foggy with an early tech in Night Elf Mirror. Moon doing Moon things and teching and expanding at the same time. We agree on that? Nice. Good to see that. Staff would be dope. Is it time? No, but dust though. And this Demon Hunter is probably gonna cancel this expansion just like that. Schwupp, schwupp, schwupp. Oh, is it a time? Yeah, I think it is. If no Entangle coming in. No, Keeper is far, far, far away. Close though. There will be repair. Or there should be repair. Archer's coming in. Oh, Moon. Town portal's home. To get rid... He has this spell here against the Wisps. Oh, against the Wisps. He has this spell against the Treants and Entangle, but the Expo lives for now. Archer Wars. Demon Hunter loves to do this. But yeah, not too many Wisps remaining, and Moon holds this. Well done again. If only you found a Sorctador Claw. Foggy. Trying to get this Keeper, knowing that there's no TP anymore. But the Archer Wars clearly won by Moon. Has to let go of the Keeper as well because there's no boots or no staff. Oh, this is not good. Foggy is facing an expansion and a tier 2 tech. Naga second. Moon is very heavy on archers, isn't he? But okay, this will still take time. This was an expensive expansion. Not done yet. Still has to creep, still has to entangle. The Moon is checking out. Are you building lores? Is there a second engine of war? What are you doing? Is this an all-in? Foggy's winner bracket live on the line. Right now has to stop this expo or counter expand. But maybe it's too late for the counter expand anyway. So lores are coming and the push has been delayed. Moon's positioning and the decision to town portal. Game winning. And yeah, he's not getting too many hits on that Keeper, is he? Couple of burns, alright. So Foggy decides, I will do this with bears. I wanted to do this with bears in the beginning and I'm stick to my plan. But how? There's gotta be one big decisive bear push. And that's what he's going for. Moon knows though. And he can prepare basically whatever he wants. We go into bear mirror territory.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon at some point probably has to reskill to Thorns. And the danger for the expansion is still not over. Trying to lure the creeps in. This is just 400 wasted gold at the moment. And now he doesn't care too much about this anymore. Keep it trying to distract. It works. But yeah, get that expo up. Definitely a win condition for Moon.
A player's forces are under attack.
But no tier 3. He could tech for a long time. But this is Moon's very own style, I guess. Expansion into mass dryads and then out micro your opponent. Big ping advantage here for Moon, of course.
A player's forces
I don't get the DH second. Well, burn the Demon Hunter so the Demon Hunter can't burn you. Fight fire with fire. Be a firefighter. That expo is up for so long, can't root. Treants are helpful here, of course. But so is the bear. Oh, Dryads are coming in. Has no Dispel yet. Little oversight, so that rejuice worth 3 potions or whatever. Moon's archers are quickly falling, as it's no night, no shadow melt. And the other side, we have a Naga in jeopardy. But you know what? There's so much redo, shouldn't be a problem. Schwupp. So, 3 bears. Master training done. But we have abolished now. Lots and lots of dispel against the Reju and Roar. And 2 trees here. Man Moon. He finally has that tree back up at full HP, but still can't mine. Foggy's playing this well. Is doing the right thing. Pressure this position. Not allowing the Entangle to come up. Ooh. Demon Hunter is tanking a lot of damage. And wait a minute. Is he just dead? He's just dead! Oh wow! Feels like we might be going game 3. That was a big boost for Foggy. No staff ready. Keeper not there for rescuing Entangle.
A player's forces are
What is
under
Moon
attack.
doing? Good question. Creeping. To finally get this to work. And then movement speed advantage will always be on Moon if he plays it perfectly, like programmed AI. Bears and Demon Hunter can never really touch him. Bottom has nothing to save herself, but there's an Invo Potion and a Heal Scroll. Moon would love that if I look into these Archers and Dryads. And Demon Hunter still missing for 30 seconds. Well fought by Foggy thus far. But he still has to stop this. Finally.
Town is under siege.
Keeper in trouble. Oopsie. Invis Potion and bought the dust as well. But you can't pass through units if you're invisible. So how long do you want to stay here? Is he making his way over to the shop? Looks like it. Staff was bought by Foggy, I think. So Moon wants that town portal. Here's the reveal. Oh no! He spent gold! Ah, there's the town portal. Whew, I was worried for a bit. For Foggy, it was probably too expensive to go for the TP himself. He bought a lot already. Nice play between the two. Nice play indeed. And Moon bought the time for the Demon Hunter to be back. But that means more bears. Can the Dryads hold this? It looks like Foggy is breaking through this. And yeah, poison damage stacks. That's big. And Moon's poor Demon Hunter is getting pummeled again. So do the bears though. With very little dispel. 2 of them down already. That always reduces the chance of killing that tree, as we have Nature's Besting as well. 3 bears left. Even an AP coming up for Foggy. And now he's mauling this one. Moon has to engage to keep this up. 16 supply lead. Where are the wisps? Decent question. Dryads trying to flank, maybe get rid of these bears, or just cover the retreat. Or prevent the retreat, rather. Potion used again. Would love to see a staff on Moon, but he doesn't have that. Freeze the way by killing the APs. Dryads taking lots of damage as Foggy has an orb. Oh man, Kingdom 4 heal scroll. He doesn't have one. Naga in trouble. Foggy almost blocks himself a little bit there. And that's the staff out. That saves the life of quite some Dryads. Look at this. All hurt. Not much supply in the fight, but same is the case for Foggy. And Moonstill has the Expo up and still mining. Moon has great vision here in the back thanks to the ward. But Foggy comes back with a heal scroll with the staff. Does Moon not have a shop? He does. But no time to send the heroes back, I guess. So, bears attacking the tree again. Brute force Foggy, you gotta kill that second base. Demon Hunter dies again. Just like that. With the heal scroll on him. Whoops. There might be an entangle soon. Siege Bears with Roar. Gets rid of that Roar. How long can you keep the wisps inside? Oh, you don't have to. GG. Foggy ties it up. That was razor sharp here. If Moon has a chance to go for heal scrolls and heals all the Dryads back up, that's probably game. But having the orb on Naga and spreading that poison, absolute key. With that, Moon never got the upper hand, never got the mass Dryads. And our 2-0 curse is gone. Northern Isles. Foggy switching it up. Moon tried to be cheeky, tried to hard counter with Keeper versus Podem, but Foggy flipped the script and takes it from there. 1-1, deciding map between the two. Foggy! Yes, indeed. In the lower bracket, there's of course a second chance for either of the player who loses the next map. Against Kao and 15 Sway, both should go into this as favorites, judging from their semi-final result and the way they played. And we're waiting for the next game to come up. I think they invite the players first always. To grab the right color and stuff like that. And then invite the casters. Nasal Neo sounds sexy. Yeah, it feels great as well. Glad you enjoy it. Okay, TeD is online, not hosting the lobby yet. It would be so funny if I got the names wrong. I don't know, TeD opens up a room and the casters will follow. Yep, invites coming. There's mine. My machine is lagging quite a bit. Right, okay. All right then, let's decide this winner bracket. Who joins Linsock, 1-0 Colorful, Fortitude, and who won yesterday? Happy, of course. Forgetting about Happy, lol. And Happy in the round of 8 that starts tomorrow. And what will the first heroes be? We end up on Tidehunters to decide this. And finally, the names appear again for me too. So are we going back to Podem pushes? Is Foggy switching it up and goes for bears now himself? Lots of questions. Warden Mirror. Oh, I would love to see Warden Mirror. I would also love to see Podem Mirror, actually. But I expect this to be a bear mirror. Same building positionings thus far, but that's the norm here on Tidehunters. Basically, don't have any other choice. Could go for the sneaky one here. So who makes the first difference? Everything standard so far. Keep our eyes glued to the altar. In this decisive match, what's it gonna be? Podem again and Demon Hunter. So same situation as we had on map 1 on Echo Isles, with big differences though. The shop is more approachable. We don't have a mercenary camp here. We do have labs here though for Zeppelins. So the very beginning might look close to Echo Isles. The next one, or the mid game, late game, not so much. Whoever wins is okay. That's nice to hear from you, Zeal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, two very beloved characters of the scene. Respect each other tons and tons. And Moon scouts this, of course. Easy. So he knows what he has to deal with. Trying to squeeze in a couple of XP points without denying anything. That went well so far. Circlet also.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, pulls the creeps. So it's easier to creep them, I guess? And guarantee level 2? Sweet little trick. As you have basically no time. Potom is already rushing across, making a pit stop for level 1.5. Nice though. Very nice. And that is level 2. This is already better than Echo Isles for Moon. When he played with this very strat, against this very strat.
A player's forces are under attack.
And good HP. Okay, Foggy. You have to do damage now. Deplete the Moon Juice. Prepare that push. Moon probably watched the game. Foggy vs. Kaho on this very map with that very strat. He knows what's coming. Question is, can he stop it? Just like my mouse stopped working all of a sudden. Okay. Thank God I got Corsair gear and switched them immediately. Boom, boom. Maybe I forgot to charge them overnight. Whoopsie. But backup mouse. Shout out Corsair for providing me with everything. Even fixing my stupidity of being unable to plug a cable into a piece of hardware. Time to plug in the Corsair mouse with unlimited battery life. We're not there yet, but it's always good to have backup. So if you have great Corsair gear yet, already, this was a great display on why you need everything twice. Maybe you get a little tilted by losing to Coil Nova again and you smash that keyboard. It takes a lot to destroy a Corsair keyboard, everybody, as we all have aluminium cases here and not cheap plastic. But always good to have a backup. And the coupon code Back to Warcraft also works on your second purchase or your third purchase. Any purchase, even the weekly deals.
Player's forces are under attack.
Charge the mouth with holy energy. Damn, you got great ideas. Yeah, if that would be possible, I had no problems with that. So Foggy so far can't really make a great connection, I feel. Got level 2, that's nice, but it's also relatively easy. Oh, sneaks up the item. But yeah, Hans can't really fight these amount of archers yet. Foggy needs another Moonwell, it seems a little late. Could go back, go for the scrolls instead, or queue upgrades instead. But yeah, Foggy moves back, it's time for the panda to creep.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Foggy really plays the very, very same as he did against Kaho. There's almost no deviation. That means the item will still be on the ground. Might be picked up again. Level 3 Potom revealed though, and she's losing quite a bit of HP. Wants to get the steal in, and he does it again, the madman. Oh boy. Or did he? I think he did, but I'm not sure. I think he did. Does not respect the searing arrow. So this was a good moment for Foggy, getting a lot of XP. And claims the center of the map for himself. But Moon knows that high ground will be important for that Zeppelin. Shredder is gonna be his friend. Bone chimes, but would love to have bears now, eh? Getting trapped here, just like Kaho. Unbelievable how this repeats. Items on the ground. The Shredder! Ooh! So close. As the TP out. Can Foggy do some damage? No. Invisible Archer Wall protect the Shredder. Panda picks up the Vamp Aura, which is real good for Demon Hunter and Panda. But good move for Foggy. So the potion, the TP can't be sold and traded for potions. He gets the heal scrolls. He did the damage. He disrupted leveling. And no Zeppelin, only a Shredder. Wonder if that's really the right call. I think you can check who got the XP by clicking on the quest menu. That's not on NetEase, unfortunately. It's once again one of these features where War3 Champions is superior to all. Even though that quest menu is a little bugged after a certain time of the game, but we don't mention that because we just praise War3 Champions, hey? Ultra Vision coming Moon. Going into Dryads now, that helped on Echo Isles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Man, creep manipulation, next level. This game. Daytime. This is where you want to push, but Foggy, I guess looking for a closer way to level 5. Here, against Kaho, he pushed with like 70 supply, which is real odd. Moon checking this out, he say, no? Tech? Still? You're really doing this to me? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Panda. 1 camp away from 3. The push is late, yeah, for sure. But Foggy has certain options on his flowchart. From pushing super early with 40 pop to pushing super late with 70 pop, depending on how the game goes. And this is quite some damage done already. As the glaives are basically untouchable as long as the range units aren't in. There we go. Retreats nicely. No APs this time. Wants to keep the Demon Hunter in a surround. Gets it. Panda has no staff. Oh! But the Demon Hunter does. Is it enough? I don't think so. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Moon not staffing at all. That feels like a major mistake. Should have taken the boat. Yeah. Oh, man. There was cooldown? Cooldown? Ah, I only looked into the upper right. Sorry. Didn't see that. Okay, if there was cooldown, I apologize. Still a major mistake to not respect the mass hunts. And now it's double heal scroll, protection scroll. Panda does a good job to delay the push. But this was also a crazy amount of XP for the bottom close to 5. Yep, cooldown. Yep. I got it. I'm sorry, I apologize. There was cooldown. Guys, did you see that there was cooldown on the staff? I barely didn't notice it for like a minute and a half. But there was cooldown on the staff. We really need that function where the cooldown is portrayed in the overlay as well. But as I explained already, trickier than I initially thought. Come on, cooldown. Right on. Oh my god, there was cooldown on the staff. Why didn't you guys tell me that there's cooldown on the staff? There is cooldown on the Demon Hunter now though. 90 seconds. Shredder is in. Only a handful of Dryads. I really like that. Because otherwise glaives destroy them. Oh, the breaths are so good! Can Moon hold this with 1 hero only? Supply gap isn't too great. 3 Hunters will fall here, but also the backline. The Hunts can make the connection to Archers. Moon is trying to split them. Breath of Fire again. Level 5 on the point. There's cooldown on the heal scroll, by the way, in case you guys didn't notice. The Panda is not finished with the burning yet. Heal scroll used, but that's an invite. There's more burns coming. Foggy about to lose every single unit in this fight. The Panda already level 4 and counting, as this Dryad will stop the progress, I guess. Engine of War down. Shredder takes off the high ground. Only one glaive remaining. Foggy down at 29 and probably down to the lower bracket. He held this without his first hero. Moon the Korean Wall today. Getting a mana potion on the Panda and stealing the next heal scroll. So good. Sometimes Warcraft 3 doesn't make sense. Yeah, wasn't it Lin? Also this tournament in the group stage who won a fight without his first or second hero? Dude, Moon and Lin sometimes don't make sense. They just do it. So sneaky Potom roaming in with...
A player's forces are under attack.
But what's left? Maybe a Zeppelin drop? But Moon has to be aware that this is a possibility. Yeah, Nature's Blessing already. Right on. And maybe the reason for Moon's victory is that there was cooldown on the staff. Who knows? Foggy tries to steal something, but this makes it so hard to prevent level 5. Level 5 is a win for Moon, I guess. Cooldown on staff was crucial, I think. Yeah, I think so too, Godfather. I think so too. And I mean, if two Godfathers are thinking the same, right? So the item, yeah, that's neat. Heal ward's quite fine, but with all that range, will probably be cancelled. It helps that the Panda is now half HP. So sneaky little Foggy, stealing last hits, stealing items. But will that help him? I kinda doubt that. Level 3 Breath of Fire. What do you do against that?
A town is under siege.
No tech for Foggy, stuck with tier 1. That's the problem with this build. It just has to work the first time. He has no disable once there's Starfall. I think Starfall is very overrated. It looks really cool. But, yeah, really not the greatest damage. And I mean, we're gonna have Earthstorm and Fire soon, right? Starfall is OP against Dryads. I agree to disagree on this. And to be honest, we're quite far away from Starfall. This is what Foggy has to do. Base race, be annoying with the Zeppelins and these glaives. Careful, mate. Woo, that was income. That's the... What? He just killed the entangled gold mine. He goes into a base race with his heroes. Oh. Hunter jumping on archers. That's quite some kills. Did he cancel the staff on the Panda? Or did he staff back? I think he staffed back as the Demon Hunter is here. Oh man, this is a dream for the range army. What a weird game this is. Foggy actually finds a position for the heal ward. That helps. Hunts are all hurt. We have no heal scroll. Moon again, holding this with only half of his heroes. Maybe the Panda needs to come in quickly. Moon is losing quite a bit here. Moon is losing a hell of a lot here. And we are feeding the bottom to 6. No way. Panda is home finally. Level 6 helps. Has to be a TP. But now... Look, guys, I really think Searing Arrow is better. But Foggy makes this super close. Problem is, he has no income currently. There's 4 glaives still. Handful of hunts. And he will have gold longer than Moon. How much gold was this? Like 800. 850. He goes with Starfall. Can you believe it? Okay, he will have a lot of targets. But there's also a Shredder and an AP. Heal scroll stolen. Foggy had no gold for that heal scroll. Why don't they make a third hero? Because they are not tier 3 yet. Oh no! Worst case! Oh my god, he intercepts the Zeppelin with the glaives! Disaster! Absolute disaster! And who needs disable when you can just face melt this bottom? Bye bye! GG! Moon wins! Oh my god. BTW, yikes in the chat. I want to see a wall of yikes or KEKW or whatever. Moon's Panda, what a freaking carry. Knowing where the Zeppelin is coming from, being there at the perfect time, Breath of Fire, exact amount of damage to kill that one. There we go, there we go. And of course the staff was on cooldown. Yeah, definitely a problem there too. Ah, cool ending. Who would have thought that we can have so much fun with Night Elf Mirror? Thank you, Eddies, for the 1 year resub. Much appreciate, man. That was fun. So, Moon in the round of 8. Alongside Happy, Fortitude, Lin, Sock, and 120 Colorful. And that means we have only 1 spot left for 3 players. And that is 15 Sway, Kaho, and Foggy. 2 more matches here today, and then we have our lineup for tomorrow and the day after for the round of 8. Ooh, banger matches across the board. If you like this, feel free to support the channel by a simple sub here on Twitch or on YouTube, wherever you're looking at this. Right next to the follow button is also a sub button or join button. If you want to support us financially, we're super grateful for every tiny bit of support we can get these days. And check out backtowarcraft.com/support if you want to find all the links to all the ways to support this channel, so we can keep this engine fueled and provide you with high class Warcraft 3 competition. We'll go into a little break to roll these ads and squeeze some money out of Amazon, and then we're back with game 4, 15 Sway vs. Kaho.